Alright guys, welcome to another video. It's me, Nick's Morningstar, and my video that I'm doing right now is on familiars. Now there's different types of familiars out there, and you have familiars in the spirit world as well as you have familiars in the physical world. In this video right now, I'm speaking of the ones in the physical for the most part. And basically, like, the whole functions of familiars are to provide spiritual protection. They tend to see energies, entities, spirits, whatever you want to call them, you know that people tend to not see in their spaces or whatnot. They also provide emotional healing as well as spiritual healing as well, and they're believed also to have certain abilities and attunements. Do I believe they do? I personally believe that, a true familiar will have certain abilities and things of such natures. And I personally see, like, the actual physical familiars as witches of the animal kingdom, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of beliefs that come with familiars. Some people believe that familiars are a gift from their spirits or their entities, depending on like which path or faith you follow. Whatever is the higher power is the one that, what I mean, is the one that gives the green light for you to have that familiar, depending again on the path you follow. And some people believe that familiars are lower level entities, lower level demons, whatnot, and everything of that nature as well. But the purpose they serve for the most part is they serve to be our attendants, our protectors, our assistants, things of that nature in the animal world as well. And there's many ways a practitioner can obtain a familiar. You can meditate and call on a familiar to come to you, and the universe, gods, goddesses, angels, demons, any of those will, if you do a meditation or a prayer for a familiar, will bring one to you. You can also happen to get a familiar by chance, which pretty much is an external higher being, higher self or whatever, puts the familiar in your path. Or you can even do certain workings and things like that to make your pet a familiar as well. And my familiar, come here, Max. Come here, Papa. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Relax. Relax. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Good boy. Good boy. My familiar is Max, the Hellhound. Come here, Max. Come here. Come here. Come here, Papa. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. He's letting me pet him. So this is the Max right there. And Max is actually an amazing protector. He's an amazing guardian. He he's like one of the best familiars that I know, and I'm not saying that because he's my familiar. And Max has been known to, walk up to my altar and, just sit down and look up to my spiritual altar, and pretty much like he'll do like this weird noise thing as he's looking up, almost like he's chanting. Come here, Max. Come on, Papa. Come on. Come on. And he doesn't want to come up on camera right now. Usually he's never shy of the camera. But I'm giving him belly wubs at the moment. As you can see, look at the belly wub. Look at the belly wub. Look at the belly wub. And he's looking up at the camera. Yeah, no, funny story. When I got Max, I actually wasn't even looking for a pet. Looking for a familiar or anything like that wasn't even on my agenda at all. when I got this little guy right here, I was actually at the dog rescue with one of my friends, and she was looking for a small dog for herself. And hold on a second, let me see. He's gonna let me grab him. I got him. I got him on camera, you guys. And so I was at the dog rescue place with, one of my friends, and she was looking for a Shih Tzu, and I saw this cute, 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 adorable little puppy that looked like a little black teddy bear that, like, if cuteness was a drug, you would definitely OD from picking this dog up. And then there was an ugly brown dog with bald patches all over that was in the same kennel enclosure. And so when I went to pick up the little black dog, you know what I mean? The ugly bald brown dog like climbed up my arm and got into my sweater, and I'm like, okay, great, I have a dog. And turns out this cute little fluff ball was that ugly brown puppy. Don't lick. And so, so that's how I got Max, and now he's on his back asking for a belly rub. And when I got Max, I was told by my vet that he only had about a 3-year lifespan because of his heart condition. And so, I decided that I was going to give him the best life possible, and he's almost 14 years old now. And so, so basically, Max somehow became my familiar to me. And whenever he has like any issues or anything like that, I do energy workings to help him out. The first time I did an energy working on him because he banged up his shoulder from one of my friend's other dogs, I did a healing on him and I used my own energy and I fucked up my shoulder, but his shoulder is perfectly fine. Can we say I got the shit end of the stick? I believe so, but hey, it is what it is. You know, And so, yeah, that's it for my segment on familiars, guys. Definitely, if you want a familiar, take a look at it. If you have a pet you want to make a familiar, look up certain rituals, spells, or whatnot to classify that pet as a familiar. Or if you want to find a familiar, put out the meditation or the chant or the prayer for a familiar as well. All right, guys, Nick's Morningstar signing off. Thank you guys for tuning in. Blessings and tidings to you all.